Rosie's list of trauma.
Why are you rocking back and forth? I didn't even realize it. I'm probably just stimming. I didn't even know I was doing it till you pointed it out, actually. I was just stimming. Sorry.
Rosie's list of trauma.
What is stimming? I don't want to say the definition incorrectly. It's just like it's something that neurodivergent people do for like self-regulation.
Rosie's list of trauma.
I'm not diagnosed as autistic, but I believe I'm autistic, yes.
Rosie's list of trauma.
The first time I tried, the psychologist told me that I was probably autistic, but not autistic enough for her to diagnose and to come back in 6 months.
Rosie's list of trauma.
She doesn't specialize in adults with autism, so that was my mistake. I didn't find somebody that specializes in that.
Rosie's list of trauma.
And nowadays, I'm really nervous to do that because of a lot of the conversation politically around disabled and people and autistic people, with RFK Jr. and everything. I don't think there's any real reason for me at this point to get a diagnosis, because honestly, the main reason I was even motivated to do it in the first place was I just wanted certain people in my life to believe me and believe that my experiences were real. And eventually we had some conversations, and they read different research, and you know, we're on an understanding with that now. And you know, I don't see any benefit pursuing it at this point, especially when it costs thousands of dollars.
Rosie's list of trauma.
So, and like at the end of the day, I'm not going to get any specific or special benefits from a diagnosis at this point.
Rosie's list of trauma.
I had a meltdown over it. I was so upset. Like, it was so stupid.
Rosie's list of trauma.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I've got all my other diagnoses officially, you know.
Yes, honey. A-Stitch 9, I'm actually making a list. I'll read it off quickly for you. Fuck it. Onset early bipolar, binge eating disorder, short-term disability, untreated diabetes, self-determined autistic about to be diagnosed, major depressive disorder, Stockholm syndrome, groomed into feederism, childhood trauma, 2022 grape. She had a pencil in her knee, a foot fracture, extreme psychosis, permanent hand pain, revenge porn on 4chan, but she's not sure because she didn't see it. CTPTSD elemental P, okay? She ran from 2 bears because she had chocolate in her purse, according to AYE. Multiple chronic disabilities, body dysmorphia, approved for Manjaro, but the shit didn't work. She's also dyslexic, okay? But the dyslexia is not from reading, it's from hearing, by the way, all right? Accidental outing of herself as non-binary, okay? Short-term memory loss, stepchild abandonment issues, because she abandoned her own stepchild. But it wasn't really her stepchild. She's fucking crazy, okay? She actually outed her stepchild. Being stalked. Remember, she got a stalker who forced her to do binary code? Oh, shit. Coercive suicide, plantar fasciitis, medically kidnapped, a concussion when she fell down the stairs and landed on her fucking neck, okay? Ableism. All right, we got this? Do we have the list?
I don't talk about it a ton because I do get attacked really hard for it. People love to invalidate me and pretend that like I just diagnosed myself off TikTok, which isn't what happened. That wasn't how it happened.
Rosie's list of trauma.
And they don't know the years I spent agonizing over it and researching it and like just the shit that I've read and everything.
Rosie's list of trauma.
In the beginning, it was hearing other people's experiences. Like, I was 30 at the time. It was maybe I was like 29. Like, I was in my late 20s, very early 30s. And I started hearing about other people's experiences, like growing up and their experiences getting diagnosed, and realizing just how similar my experiences were to so many people. And so I was like, wait a minute. And then, like, I was working on it in therapy with my therapist at the time, and God, I miss her so much. But obviously she can't diagnose something like that, right? So but we talked on that a lot, and I worked on that a lot.
Rosie's list of trauma.
Thank you, Monica. And yeah, especially like when you're someone that's considered high masking, you know, it's just, it can be harder to get a diagnosis. So
Rosie's list of trauma.